He made my blood jump. That's the only way I can describe it. He was a bit of a larrikin in his younger days, a bit of a lad. But he levelled out. I saw that. Now he won't cry at anything. He cried when I did Race for Life. You know, he cries at those stupid dog videos. Mo Farah won that second gold in 2012. He was inconsolable. I had to scrape him up off the floor. You know, his eyes would make these little sort of sad half moon shapes, and I think, oh, here we go. Saying that sort of vulnerability just made me want him more. I wouldn't say I fell in love with him. He just sort of crept up on me, and then, yeah, one day he made my blood jump. Around the corner onto our street, and there's a gang of lads. I know them by sight, they all live around here. One cycling up and down, texting at the same time. If you take both hands off the handlebars, you deserve to break your teeth, as far as I'm concerned. His mates, well, they're all doing wheelies and bunny hops, and the rest of them, well, they just stood around, you know, grunting, nodding, and watching the world go by. Oh, I can't help it, because it's been a bit of a week, what with... Have you boys no homes to go to? They all stop and turn around and stare. You do know how big 2 metres is, yeah? One sniggers. It's about the size of a coffin. That shuts him up. The other, he's got this smirk spreading across his face. He takes a couple of steps. He's squaring up to me. Oh, he's actually squaring up to me. He stops, takes a good look at the ground between us, as if to say, I'd say that's about 2 metres, wouldn't you? Little shit. You know, I could swing for him. I'll think about it for a second. And I turn, and then I hear him spit. I hear it hit the ground, and it's a good one too. And when I look back round, he's got this face like a fist. And as I'm putting the key in the lock, I can hear him laugh and chatter. And I'm all fingers and thumbs, and it takes me a while to, a couple of tries to get the key in, and then the phone starts to go. But finally, poof, the phone rings off before I get a chance. I lean against the door and I realise I'm sweating. This cold sweat. It's on my head. So I just take a second to breathe. To just do that. And that must be when the phone rang again. I only hear every fourth or fifth word. Intubation. Complication. Deterioration. I feel this phone slip out of my hand. I hear the tires and spin off somewhere, and then I don't know what happens next. I must close my eyes, but because I hear them out on the doorsteps. That's what wakes me up. I'm on the sofa looking up at the ceiling. I clamp a cushion on my head, scrunch my eyes tight, but I can't get away from the posters and the pots and the pans and the fireworks and the football rattles and the fucking rainbows. Try the armchair. Try both sides of the bed. It's fine. I lie in a tight curl on the living room rug. I can't find a single place in the house that feels right without him. I try and sleep. I try and shut down. My bare feet, they're out on the tarmac now. I've got no idea. I've got the street lamps are on, but the houses are dark, and something cuts through the air, a noise. I hear it before I realise it's coming from me. I clap. And I keep on clapping. And the lights blink on in the windows. 1, then 2, then 5, then 10. I see it spread down the streets. It's like wildfire. Faces through blinds, ferns twitching. And I keep on clapping. And I clap until every window is filled with light, until my palms sting and my arms throb and every cell of me aches. They're on the doorsteps now. I hear them shout, but I tune them out. I just focus on my hands and nothing else. Make them move faster until they're nothing but a blur. I clap and I clap and I make every part of me small as if that will help, but it doesn't. And I keep on clapping harder and harder, trying to make my blood jump.
If you look after your community will look after you. Be a local legend. Donate what you can.